Today, I'm going to talk about the HKDSE examination, specifically the reading and comprehension section, compulsory A paper. Normally, you would read the the reading passages first, and then go to the question. But on the examination, I believe you should go to the question part first and see what you will need to find in the passages. So, however, for practices, you should read the passage first. For this particular paper, though, you won't be able to read the passages because you will need to answer some basic grammar questions first. So, let's start, okay? I'm going to make this a little bigger. Okay, start right here. This is the century in which technology is it unwelcome or welcomed? Well, after is, you could pick the adjective, right? It's welcomed because we do welcome technology, logically speaking, and grammatically speaking, it's welcomed, not unwelcome, by all. So, the first one has been given. The first answer has been given to you. Many people recognize the positive sides of technology, while, okay, instead of few or a little. Now, we choose few. We don't say a little realize. Few means few people realize. That's what it means. That it can be harmful too. As people spend more time with the, is it latest or last? Well, last is like your last in the class. The latest it means the newest. So it's the newest or the latest electronic gadgets. And you say, well, what is a gadget? Well, what is a gadget? A gadget is something that you don't need, unlike maybe air conditioning or refrigerator. These are appliances to which you will need. A gadget is something you don't need, but maybe it's fun to have at times. Okay, and what kind of gadget? Well, it's electronic gadgets. Their immune system. Well, what's an immune system? Now, these are the things you must learn by reading more books, articles. Immune system, it's within your body to fight diseases, and it's supposed to be even stronger than the strongest medication you can take. The immune system, it's created to fight off the strong, supposed to be the most harmful bacteria, virus. Okay, so that's what an immune system is or does. Is we don't say fallen. You can't fall. Immune system doesn't fall. It's weakened. Again, it is being used like it's an adjective. Excuse me. It's weakened because there is it work pattern or sleep pattern? No, of course, it is sleep pattern. It's disrupted. When you don't get enough sleep, well, your immune system is weakened, right? People are also, well, is it stressed or pressurized? I would definitely take pressurized. However, people can be stressed too. But why not stressed? Well, you can be stressed over a situation, but you might not be pressurized by a situation. Why? Well, these two answers, they're very close. I don't know why the maker of this examination chose stress and pressurized to put together to test you. I would look at stressed as worrying about something. Okay? I would look at pressurized as, well, if I don't do this, my mom will get mad at me. Or if I don't get good grades, my dad and mom will not take me to Disneyland. So you feel pressured, okay? But is it part of stress? Yes, it is. However, I'll take pressurized over stress in this sentence. Why? Because it says pressurized to get the newest gadgets for various reasons. And as you read the article, you will know that if you have the latest iPhone or the latest gadgets, then people will pay more attention to you, or perhaps you can show off with your gadgets or electronic devices. Okay. Some may even suffer from information deprivation disorder. Okay, well, you know what information is, but what is deprivation? Well, look at the verb form of deprivation, which is deprive, Deprive, which means you are prevented from getting something. What about disorder? Well, look at the word disorder. You got this, which is always negative, and then you got order, right, which is good. However, disorder means bad. So information deprivation disorder means you lack of information, which is like a disease. Meaning people, is it rely or trust? Here, when you trust somebody, it's you say, okay, well, I'll give you $10. Please go to the store and buy something for me. You trust that person to come back, right? That's trust. With whatever you want the person to buy from you or for you at the store. However, rely, it's, let's say you're sick and you will need to rely someone to take you to the hospital. That's rely. So rely, it's depend upon. Trust is more about faith. Okay? So the correct answer is rely too heavily on information technology. Now, what is next? Next is the test again is divided into paragraphs. Okay. Now this is the reading part, and you will have paragraph 1. Excuse me, and you will have paragraph 2. Then, if I scroll down a little bit, 3, and so on. Right. So what you should do is, usually each paragraph contains about 3 or 4 questions. So what you should do is you should read the paragraph first if you're practicing at home. However, if you're going to take the examination soon, go and read the questions first and then start looking for the answers. Excuse me. Okay, so here. So you will be doing 2 and 3 because 4, it's already in line 14. Line 14 is paragraph 2. Okay, so it says here, find words from paragraph 1 which could be replaced by the following. That means you're looking for synonyms. Synonyms. How do you spell synonyms? Synonyms. Synonyms. Words that mean the same thing, right? Or close to the same thing. So first word you're looking for is speedy. Well, you got to start thinking. What is speedy? Fast, quick, rapid. What are the words that is close to speedy? Okay. Next, desire. All right? What other words you could think of that means the same? I would say want. I would say crave. I would say, what else? Want, crave. Okay, I think that's about it. What about always? Well, always, continuously, ongoing, all the time, right? So these are some of the words you'll be looking for. So let's go to the text. Well, let's read it first. This is the age of consumerism. You say, whoa, what is consumerism? Well, look at the word. You know this word. What is consumer? Consumer are people who buy things, right? And the word ism is the belief. So it's the people who believe in buying things. That's what consumerism is. So when you look at the word, don't if it's a long word, don't think that it is difficult. Just break it down. Maybe you'll be able to find the answer or find the meaning. Meaning that shopping is king and that we are constantly looking to buy the next best thing. This is also the age in which society's thirst. Now, you say, well, I know what thirst is. Thirst is, I need to drink water. However, thirst being used here is being used like a metaphor. All right, society's thirst. That means this is the answer for desire, right? Desire, thirst, want. I thirst for this. I want this. I thirst for that. I want that. So I desire for that. So the correct word for desire would be thirst. Okay? All right, go back to the next page. For technology continues to grow. Advertisements everywhere show the latest and greatest electronic gadgets. When I had explained about gadgets a little bit earlier, which is something you don't really need, but it's good to have. Mobile phones, you know what that is. Tablet PCs, to which I am making this recording on. And more are advertised and sold at a rapid rate. Uh-oh, do you see rapid? What is rapid? Let's go back. Oh, here it is. Speedy. R-A-P-I-T. Rapid rate. That means at a fast pace, right? These devices offer entertainment, okay, assistance, and organization help. And at times, having these devices is a way to show off. You know what show off is. Okay, so we're missing one word. We're missing always. So what do you see in this paragraph that is similar to always? Oh, I think I see it. This is the age of consumerism, right? Meaning people have the belief to buy things. Meaning that shopping is king and that we are constantly, here's the answer, constantly is the same as always. Okay, so constantly is the correct answer. Now, let's go to question 3. According to paragraph 1, name 3 kinds of utility of electronic gadgets. Well, what is utility? Utility, if you're talking about like utility bills, this means your water bill, your electricity bill, and what else? Your gas bill. But here, utility is not used as an adjective. utility here, it's is how is it being used, and the verb form of utility is utilize. Okay, that means same as use. Well, some students ask me, why don't they just use the word use instead? Well, sorry, this is an examination, so they want to use words to which students probably have not used before or seldom used. So let's look at the 3 kinds of use of electronic gadgets. Where do you think these usages or utilizations are found? Aha, I see it. I think it's in line 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Number 1, these devices, they offer entertainment. That's one way. Assistance. Okay, that's 2. Yes. And 3, organizational help. They help you organize things, right? What about at times having these devices as a way to show off? Well, a way to show off has a negative connotation. Words have 2 meanings usually. A denotation, which is the way that the word means from the dictionary. However, the other part is the connotation, okay, which means the words is being used figuratively or metaphorically, and that the word contains either positive or negative connotation. Well, how do you spell connotation? Okay, no, don't laugh because I'm not a good speller. Thanks to Mr. Microsoft. I'm a terrible speller now. Connotation. Yeah, hey, I got it. Okay, and I'll be doing real good on my dictation test now. So connotation. Okay, there are good connotation, G-O-O-D, and bad connotation. So here, show off, it has a bad connotation. You don't want to say this is the way you want to use your iPad or your iPhone and say, hey, look here. Hey, man, hey, dude, I got the latest iPhone 7. Check this out. Yo. No, you don't want to do that. You want to use the gadget positively, right? Not to show off. So, showing off is not a kind of utility. No, but maybe some people do use it as a kind of utility. Okay, I think that's about it for now. I hope this lesson has helped you, and next time I'll probably continue with paragraph 2, or maybe I might jump to another lesson. If you find this helpful, or if you have other questions, please let us know. Send us a message through Facebook. All right, to which we'll be posting this video at. All right, so have a good day.